Hey, welcome to the Adventures of Bobby and Bobby. It's not exactly an adventure, it's more of a home repair. We got the Polaris 280 here. Uh, we've had it for, I don't know, 15, 20 years, and we've built it probably about four times, plus multiple other times replacing wheels and other things. The rebuild kits are about $100, $110 for the good ones, and they don't last that long. The problem is, I don't know if you can see it, we have a very large pool. It's 40 feet by 20 feet by 10 feet deep. And it's done a ton of crap in it. We got to get it cleaned up. I got to start doing my laps again. Well, I found a kit on Amazon, and I'm going to show you it in a minute. I'm going to open the box, and supposedly the entire unit is in there for $179, about $190 or so with tax or whatever. And it came overnight. Got it at 4 in the morning the next day after ordering it, and let's go open the box. Okay, this is the box. As you see, Polaris head rebuild kit for Polaris 280 TRP 28 pool cleaners. Now, I'm sure it's going to be a knockoff. The reviews are amazing, and it was under $200. Normally, the Polaris pumps are about $600 brand new. So I'm going to put the camera down for a minute, open the box, and we'll go from there. Okay, right off the bat, I'm kind of amazed. It appears to be the whole thing practically already put together. You got your float, your new bag, a new hose, new Swiffer, wheels obviously. This is how it came out of the bag. This was less than $200. The quality seems about the same. There's a couple screws here. And looks like it's, the bag is it's actually a nice looking bag. Float seems okay. Swiffer. And look at this, instructions. Now, as most guys, we should just toss these out because, of course, we don't need these. But rebuild, and looks pretty simple. I should have this together in 10 minutes or so, and we'll go from there. Wow. Okay, I'll set it up, and then we'll put this in the pool, and you saw the condition of the pool, so it should be a good test. Probably run it all day. All right, and keep emptying the bag every 10 minutes or every 15 minutes. All right, I'll be right back in a second as soon as I undo all this. Okay, let's just jump back for a second. I am pretty amazed. This really is like close to fully assembled. You got this tube here. It's going to basically go there with a couple of screws, and this is going to go here and bolt together. So let me do all that. And I believe the cover is really solid. Really is hardened plastic. Does not look like the original is really faded really bad. The tire rubber, bearings, the hose is, looks like as good as Polaris. So we'll find, this may be not as good as Polaris, but we'll see. But I'm going to put this together right here. This is all that was disassembled. They do give you a lot of instructions here. And this is the kit here from Amazon. And 80, I guess, is the, there we go. I think that focused in a little bit there. That's the brand or whatever. But I'll put the Amazon in the initial thing. So anyway, so that looks like what we got here. Okay, let me be right back and screw this together, get the cover on, and we're going to be ready to put this in the pool and test it out. Well, this thing is together, and my AC just kicked on. It is Florida. As you see, the towel, it's quality, it's got the thing. Okay, it looks just like the other one. I'm going to put it alongside of it in a minute. Instructions were fairly easy to follow. I used the silicone paste on all the screws, just that if I have to take it apart a couple years to rebuild it, they're easier to come out. Everything's easy. I use some simple, very primitive tools. I have all kinds of tools here, but I just used some of my older ones. And literally set to measure this 1 inch off. This to turn a few times. We can adjust that. It causes it to float or do this kind of stuff. The bag, oh, by the way, the bag is a zipper, which is better than the Velcro ones, because the Velcro ones always seem to fail. Sometimes you get stuff caught in here depending. This strap right here always seems to break. But, all right, we'll be right back, and I'm going to put it alongside the other one, and then we're going to do the final hookup right here. We're going to turn it on and see what she does. And probably do a follow-up video after the pool is completely cleaned and take a look at the wear and tear on this $200 contraption, which is normally $600 from Polaris. As you see, it's solid. It's not your usual Chinese quality, but I am sure it was made in China. Well, I could be wrong, but anyway, that's it. And I'll be back shortly, and we'll start comparing them side by side, and we'll hook this one up. Okay, they're together. I had to cut a little piece of the hose off. As you can see, it's so brittle. I need a new hose, so I'm gonna have to go hunt on Amazon and find a hose. I had to use a heat gun to soften up the hose a little bit and get it on, but it seems okay for now. I'm sure some of the couplings leak and everything else, but as you can see, the old girl right there, and she's actually over 20 years old, like 22 years old or 23 years old. And we've gone through about 4 or 5 kits, as I mentioned. The tires are shot, everything's shot, the gearing needed a full rebuild again. I'm just going to go with this one. We're going to turn it on and see if we can clean out that mess. So let me turn it on, toss it in, and see how it works. Okay, you can see she's really tearing up the garbage on the bottom. Really filling that up really nicely. Yeah, she's definitely cleaning everything up. The problem is I have so much in there that I should be in there with a wetsuit or actually braving the cold. It really isn't that cold, being a sissy over here. But so far she works just like the other one, no real difference. She's just getting the bag clogged up because the stuff I have in the pool is just some of its little branches and stuff. But otherwise, I'm impressed. Overall, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I really should have gone electric. I might buy a backup. As you see, she is still tearing away at it. Now when she hits this heavy stuff, though, I don't know if it's going to continue or what. As you can see, she's still going straight. You see the cloud coming out with filling the bag. Now that bag is almost full, as you can see. She's still going along. Again, this was Amazon. It was less than $200. I got it the next day. Still got to replace the hose and the fitting on the wall over there. But she's functioning pretty good. I'm going to end the video now. Like and subscribe, and we'll have more videos coming up soon. Hopefully some adventures and none of this fixing things. Peace.